Have you ever had that strange feeling that something is about to happen? Do you ever feel a chill down your spine? Or feel heavy silence even when there's noise around you? Or do you ever feel uneasy for no reason? It's not just your imagination. Archangel Michael is trying to warn you. And time is almost up. Today, the angels gave me an important message. They showed me very clear images. They showed me you, lost between memories and hopes, trusting people who no longer deserve it. And the worst part is that this person is very close to you. You call this person your brother, but don't worry. Take a deep breath. There's still time. That's why you're receiving this message now. Archangel Michael was tired of seeing you get tricked, so he tried to warn you. There were over 200 signs, both big and small. You might have recurring dreams or feel like things are out of place. You might also have the constant feeling of being watched. This wasn't an accident. He was trying to protect you. But you couldn't hear him. It's not your fault. The truth is that when we love someone, when we truly trust them, we don't want to see their bad side. We prefer to close our eyes and imagine that we are overreacting, that it is paranoia. But this time, it's different. Archangel Michael's revelation is serious. You need to listen with an open heart. Something is being taken from you right now. And it comes from someone you have always trusted. He used the word brother, but don't take it literally. It could be a longtime friend, someone in your own home, or someone with whom you have shared happy and sad moments. Someone who knows your weaknesses and is about to use them against you. The theft will not only be material, although it may involve something of value. What is at stake here is even more significant. It is your peace, your energy, your confidence. It is the way you see the world. Archangel Michael is tired. He's exhausted because he loves you, because he promised to protect you. Seeing you walk right into this trap without reacting has really upset him. He has tried to reach you in your dreams, in moments of silence, and in messages that appeared out of nowhere. But you didn't recognize the signs. There are only 9 minutes left. No, this is not a dramatic metaphor. Angels work with spiritual time, with the energy that surrounds us. They say that something is about to be finished. You can prevent it. You can stop it. You can turn this game around. But you need to act now. Before you continue with the message, write this mantra in the comments. Nothing hidden will resist my truth. This helps bring clarity and strength to your energy field. Now let's continue with the message. What you need to understand is that not all love is loyal. Not every brother is a good person. Sometimes you have to accept that it's more important to protect yourself than to keep relationships that make you feel trapped. The angels showed me a scene, you handing something important to someone who seems happy but has hidden intentions. This could be a decision you made together, a secret you told them, or even a project you gave them to do. The problem is that they won't take care of it the way you expected. They will use it. This could be a big emotional, financial, or spiritual hit. But there's something even more important. You have the strength to prevent this. If you felt your heart tighten when you heard this message, don't ignore it. That tightness is Archangel Michael holding your hand, trying to make you look at what you've always tried to avoid. That strange behavior, that feeling of being tricked. You pushed that doubt aside because you didn't want to deal with the consequences of facing it. But now it's time. Pay attention to the people around you. People who smile with you but don't like how bright you are. Those who ask a lot but give little. People who make you feel small, even when they pretend to support you. These people don't deserve your personal space. What I'm about to tell you could change everything. You have a gift, a strong intuition. But over the years, people have made it hard for you to express your feelings. They told you that feeling too much was a weakness. It's not. It's power. Archangel Michael wants you to have your power back. He is right there with you now, sword in hand, ready to cut all ties of deception, lies, and betrayal. But he can only act if you let him. Allowing begins with a choice. To open your eyes. To stop pretending that it's not happening. To admit that someone is planning to betray you. This person may be closer than you think. Don't feel guilty for trusting. Trust is what you're all about. But from now on, you will trust yourself first. Pay attention to your body, your dreams, and your discomfort, because they speak for you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now is the time. This helps us keep bringing messages like this to you, which arrive right when you need them. This one arrived at just the right time. Now let's go back to the main point. There are 9 minutes left. This is how much time this person has to finish their plan. You can stop it. One action can change everything. It could be a serious talk, a refusal, or some needed space. Whatever it is, the universe is giving you this chance to stop it. Don't ignore this message. It's not just a coincidence. It's not an exaggeration. You've been warned. And this time, it's obvious. Life is asking you to be brave. And the angels are ready to fight for you. If you also decide to fight for yourself. What the angels have shown me now is more complex than I imagined. It's not just about someone stealing from you. It's about something being taken from you for a long time without you saying anything. Slowly, without you realizing it, someone has been making you doubt yourself and your abilities. Do you remember when you stopped talking to this person about your achievements? Do you remember the day you felt like you had to hide your happiness so that other people wouldn't feel jealous? This is not normal. This is a sign. Archangel Michael is telling you to understand this now. The brother we're talking about isn't just someone close to you. He knows your fears. Who has seen you at your weakest? No one knows exactly how to make you lose your balance. He's been acting on purpose. The angels say that behind every seemingly innocent gesture, there's a hidden intention to control, limit, or weaken. But the most important part of this message is now. The angels show me that in the next few moments, this person will make a final move. It could be a conversation. It's all about the attitude. They use emotional manipulation. If you're not paying attention, it could knock you down for good. This is where your strength comes in. You didn't get here by accident. You survived situations that many people couldn't handle. You experienced losses, painful silences, and nights when you thought you couldn't go on. And yet here you are. I'm listening to this message. I still believe there's a chance. And there is. But don't forget who you are. Before we continue, write 333 in the comments to ask the angels for protection. This activates an energy of discernment and spiritual strength. Now with your heart in the right place, let's keep going. Archangel Michael has shown that today's theft may involve something you no longer consider important, but that will be crucial to your future. It could be a signature, a decision, or a conversation that will decide what happens next. This brother is ready to take action. They seem to be helping, but they're not. He says nice things, but he means to hurt you. If you trust him, you may give him something that took you years to build. But there's one detail that changes everything. The angels have shown me that protection is ready to be activated. There's an interruption of energy. It will be triggered the moment you say no. No to emotional abuse. No to the silence that has been imposed on you. Don't doubt yourself. That no will be your sword. It helps people become more independent. It stops the cycle. It changes the game. And you won't be alone. When you say no in your thoughts, even if you're afraid, Archangel Michael will be there for you, giving you the strength to stand firm. The angels show me a very intense scene. A choice, you on one side, your freedom, your light. On the other hand, this person is trying to make you feel pain, confusion, and exhaustion again. And what will you choose? The truth is that you already know what to do. You just needed confirmation. Someone should say, yes, you have good reason to be doubtful. Yes, you are right to want to leave. Yes, it's okay to protect what's yours, even if the person involved calls themselves your brother. It's time to close that door. You may be feeling guilty. You may feel like you're hearing him in your head, telling you that you're being unfair, ungrateful, and selfish. But that voice isn't yours. It was planted there, fed with fear. You don't have to carry that anymore. You have the right to protect yourself. Don't say anything. If you feel something is wrong, you can change your plans at the last minute. Say no without giving any reasons. You know what you are feeling. What you feel is real. Archangel Michael also showed me that after this confrontation, something new will be born in your life. A cycle will end. You will feel a lot better. It's like you just took a huge weight off your shoulders, even though you didn't even realize you were carrying it. It's like cleaning your house after years of letting dirt hide in the corners. It will hurt at first, but then you will breathe deeply. And for the first time in a long time, you will feel safe. The angels will be with you every step of the way, even the most difficult ones. When someone reveals their true self and you realize what you missed by not paying attention, it will hurt. But that pain will lead to freedom. Remember, there are still minutes left. Not many, but it was enough to change everything. If this message has touched you, take a deep breath. Look inside yourself and say, I choose myself. Say it firmly. Say it with confidence. And remember, the angels are listening to you now. The image the angels have shown me is now clearer and more painful. They have brought back a memory of you that you may have tried to forget. You trusted someone completely, opened your heart, and shared your most private plans. But after that, everything started to go wrong. Do you remember? That's where it all started. This memory has not come back by chance. Archangel Michael is showing you the exact point where this energy of betrayal began to seep in. It was like a small crack in a wall. You might not notice it at first, but over time it gets bigger and bigger until it starts to damage the whole structure. And now, the structure is about to collapse. But before that happens, there is something important that needs to be done. You need to forgive yourself. Don't beat yourself up for not realizing it earlier. Don't beat yourself up for trusting too much. Don't beat yourself up for not saying something when you felt something was wrong, because at that moment, you did the best you could with the information you had. That's all you need. Now you know more. Now you feel more. Now you have this message clear, direct, and urgent. Right now, a protective barrier is being put around you. Archangel Michael is protecting you. This means that you are ready. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, now's the time. This helps us keep making content that matters to you. Now, let's continue with the message. The angels showed me that the theft being orchestrated today can take many forms. It can be money, it can be trusted, it can be your image. Yes, it can be all of these things together. This brother who is approaching you, whether directly or in disguise, is in a hurry. He knows that you are changing, that you are starting to understand things. You are not as innocent as you used to be. That's why he needs to act quickly. That is why Archangel Michael said, there are 9 minutes left, because there is not a lot of time left. You need to make a decision about this soon. If you don't set clear boundaries, this person will take over your life. Have you noticed the recent changes? That desire to withdraw more, to talk less, to observe more than respond? It's not for nothing. It's your intuition kicking in to protect you. Now we need to take real action. Don't just trust what they say. Look at their body language, their gaze, their silence, the small inconsistencies, the forced smiles, the empty compliments. That's often where the truth is, and it's there, ready to be revealed. The angels show me that as soon as this truth comes out, you will feel shocked. You will realize that the little voice in the back of your head was a cry for help. That weird feeling you get in your stomach, it's a warning. That recurring dream was a revelation. You may even feel angry. But don't get lost in it. It's normal to feel angry, but it's important to express it in the right way. It can be a purifying fire or a destructive fire. You choose. Use that anger as motivation to finally cut ties with that energy, because of that relationship, with that cycle. And remember, cutting ties is not wishing someone harm. Cutting ties is saying, enough. It is closing the door. It is protecting what's left of you. The angels say that something powerful will happen after this breakup. A new space will open up. A peace you no longer remember will return to visit you. You will feel a sense of relief and understanding. I survived, and more than that, I was reborn. But there is one condition. You need to trust yourself. That brother will try to confuse you. He will blame you. He will lie and make things seem worse than they are. He might even cry, pretend to be a victim, and make up stories. But don't be fooled. This is not regret. It is the desperate act of someone who is losing control. You will feel everything. You will realize that you are about to win a silent war that has lasted for years. You will feel your body tremble. Your heart will race. You might want to give in, but don't. The angels will be there, holding your hand and reminding you that you are safe. Now let's go back to the main point of this message. What the angels are showing me now is that by breaking away from this negative influence, you will not only be freeing yourself from this person, you will be freeing all the versions of yourself that were hurt, deceived, and diminished by trusting too much. It's like setting a trapped child free. They will come out scared, yes, but they will also come out stronger. Eventually, they will move through the different stages of life with courage, lightness, and a renewed sense of self-assurance. That child is you. They are ready to live again. You won't have to worry about what might happen, or with tense shoulders, or with a heart full of mistrust. You will be able to look people in the eye and know with clarity who deserves to stay. The best part is that you will trust yourself again, and that's something that no one can ever take away from you. What the angels have shown me is too powerful to ignore. Right now, there's a lot of energy moving around. It's as if something is trying to hide what's right in front of you. This energy doesn't come from far away, it comes from nearby. It's much closer than you would like to admit. Archangel Michael is with you, but he looked more tired than usual today. He has been protecting you for a long time, but you didn't know it. It was almost the wrong decision every time. It almost convinced you with every word. You almost gave in to every emotional trap. And even when he is tired, he stays standing. This is for you, because your truth is worth the effort. Because your true self is more valuable than anything anyone could give you. It's time to stop pretending you don't see. There are just minutes left. They make quick decisions. That person, that sibling, is moving. The angels have shown that today, this specific day, is the end of something. If you don't put an end to it now, that person will finally be able to finish the long-awaited plan they've been working on. If that happens, it could cause a lot of damage, but you can still stop it. You have a power that you forgot you had. A feeling of intuition that for years has been ignored by other people. They told you to wait, trust, and don't be hasty. But what if you had listened to your gut before? What could you have done to prevent it? Now is the time to fix it. To listen, to feel, to act. The angels have shown me that this person is in a hurry because they feel that you are distancing yourself. Even if you are still close physically, your soul is already freer. That scares the people who depend on your brilliance because they feel important because of it. This person wants more than what you have. They want to know who you are. That's not love. That's control. It's a desire to possess, to dominate, to make your light seem less bright so that theirs looks brighter. Now let's go back to the main point of this message. What happens in the next few hours will be very important. It won't be obvious. Don't expect to see any obvious signs of betrayal, like yelling or fighting. This person is subtle. They know how to manipulate. They will try to get you to give them what they want, thinking that everything is fine. They will use memories, old promises, and even sweet words. But the angels warn, be careful, because the sweetness will be a trick. And you can't be fooled by it anymore. You know how they act. You've seen this movie before. You've felt the same pain. You promised yourself you wouldn't go through this again. So relax, trust in yourself. If that person shows up with a speech they practiced, remember how you feel right now. Remember the pressure in your chest, the lump in your throat. That inner voice whispering, "Don't go there." That voice is your guide. It never fails. The angels also showed me that when you say no, the world around you may shake. That person may react strongly. They may try to blame you. They might even talk about you to others, trying to make you look bad. But none of that will affect you, because you're already protected. Archangel Michael has already raised his shield. Whatever challenges you face will be overcome. This protection is real, but it only works if you do your part. Your job is to stand firm. In the coming days, you may have strange dreams, intense feelings, or old memories coming back. This is your energy field clearing itself. It's as if what was hidden is finally being exposed. Let it come. Don't fight it. But don't get too caught up in it. Look, understand, let go. You are not the same woman who fell into that trap years ago. You are now the one who stands up. The one who sees with the eyes of the soul. The one who senses when something is out of place. And the one who has the courage to do what needs to be done. Archangel Michael is smiling now. He sees that you are ready, even though you are afraid. And I promise you that when this is all over and everything is figured out, you're going to feel so much relief that you'll end up crying. But it will be a happy ending. It will be like opening a window after being locked in a house for years. Fresh air will come in. This will open up new possibilities, new encounters, and new versions of yourself. You might be surprised at who you can be without this influence around you. You will rediscover simple pleasures, forgotten desires, and dreams that you gave up on because someone told you they weren't possible. And it all starts now, with your decision, with your no. You have the courage to leave things that are no longer useful to you. You don't have to understand everything. You just need to acknowledge your current emotions. That's enough. The time for games is over. The time for illusions is over. It's time to stop living half-heartedly. Now it's your turn. And the angels are for you too. What the angels have revealed to me now is the most important part of this message. It's not just about what the other person is going to do. It's about what you are about to free yourself from. A part of you that was sleeping is now active. This force will guide you to one of the most important moments of your life. Archangel Michael shows that there is a greater purpose behind this pain. It's time for a new start. All you have to do is say enough. It's time to stop accepting less than we deserve. It's time to stop putting up with fake affection. It's time to stop building relationships based on fear, interest, or need. The brother that the angels mention, whoever he is, by blood, by living together, or by an emotional connection, will not understand your decision. Not right away. He has learned to see you as fragile. When you become strong, he will be scared. He will accuse you. He will try to make you feel uncomfortable. But that is part of the process of liberation. The real test is not seeing who is with you when you're in pain. It is seeing who stays with you when you decide to leave. That's when it starts to show what it can do. The angels have shown you that there is a spiritual key forming in your hands. It's not visible, but it's real. It also unlocks a door that has been closed for a long time. It's a door that opens to a life of peace, freedom, and honesty. But to use this key, you need to let go of what doesn't belong to you. This process is doing exactly that. You are letting go of doubts that weren't yours, of worries that were created. You felt guilty, like you were carrying heavy chains around your shoulders. And now, all of this is beginning to fall away. Have you noticed? Have you felt like something inside you has changed recently, even if you're not sure what it is? This change is real. You are getting ready to live with more lightness, more authenticity, and more presence. But to do that, you need to complete this cycle, end this bond. Let go of this person who only knows how to take, never give. Yes, it's painful, but it's freeing. The angels asked me to say something with love, but also with firmness. Don't expect gratitude from this person. Don't expect anyone to notice or feel sorry for you. This person won't admit what they did. Not now, maybe never. You need to move on anyway. Your healing cannot depend on an apology that may never come. The first step is to choose yourself. Archangel Michael showed me that this moment of cutting ties will have a kind of chain reaction. Breaking up with someone can also help you break free from other situations that feel stuck. Things that were not moving forward, like health, money, and self-esteem, will start to improve. That person was draining your energy without realizing it. It's like having a small leak in a reservoir. You can't see it, but the water keeps going down. You feel tired, confused, and unmotivated. Life loses its sparkle, but now you're going to fix that leak. When that happens, you'll feel full of energy again. You will wake up feeling more energetic. You will feel like you can think more clearly. You will see that opportunities will start to come up without you having to make them happen. This shows that your energy is returning to a healthy balance. And that's not all. The angels have revealed that someone new will enter your life soon after this breakup. Someone with a completely different energy. A person who will look at you with respect, sincerity, and without games. It could be a new friend, a partner, or someone who supports you. This person will be very helpful, but they will only come to you when the space is clear. If you are still focused on what is hurting you, you will never experience true joy. It's like trying to plant flowers in poisoned soil. It won't work. First, you have to clean up. This moment of cutting is the deepest cleaning you can do. It will hurt, yes, but then it will bloom. You will look back and think, why didn't I do this sooner? The answer is simple. You weren't ready yet, but now you are. Now your soul is calling you back. It asks you to look at yourself with more love, awareness, and bravery. You will answer that call. It's time to stop just trying to survive. Now is the time to live, to reconnect with who you are and rebuild everything from your own truth. Archangel Michael has shown me that you will notice subtle changes around you in the coming days. Objects break without any clear reason. People who leave on their own. Thoughts that start to become clearer. These are all signs that your soul is being cleansed. You don't need to do anything but stick to your decision. Don't go back. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Don't keep repeating the same behaviors. Life is opening a new door for you. But you can only open it by letting go of your worries. And that weight has a name. You know what it is. Now say to yourself, quietly or in your mind, I choose to live in peace. I choose to be honest. Choose myself. The angels have heard you. That's all you need. Now that we've come this far, the angels ask me to say something you may never have heard so clearly before. You deserve a life full of light. Forget what they said before, how many times they made you doubt yourself, or how many times they made you feel like you don't fit in anymore. Today, Archangel Michael comes to remind you that you were born to live in truth. Your truth no longer matches the fear. It doesn't fit with arrogance. It's not for people who only reach out to you when they need something, and then leave you when you're the one in need. Today, the angels showed me that a spiritual door has opened. From now on, what enters through it can only stay if it matches your light. I believe you are telling the truth. With your dignity, the pain you're feeling now is just the start of a new and powerful transformation. By letting go of this brother, the one who tried to steal from you, limit you, or deceive you, you have made room for a new energy. That energy is called freedom. And do you know what freedom brings? Self-confidence. It's important to be clear. New beginnings. And most importantly, peace. You will notice it in the little things. When you wake up, you will notice that the air feels different. You will look in the mirror and notice that your eyes look more alive. You will find yourself smiling for no reason. Because, little by little, what was painful will turn into space. That space will be filled with everything you put off because you're afraid of making others unhappy. Now it's your turn, and the angels are for you too. They will show you that, in the coming weeks, you will receive 3 clear signs that you made the right choice. You might get the chance to meet someone who really looks up to you. It may be a message that comes out of the blue and confirms something you felt. It could even be a compliment from someone who doesn't know you well. These signs will confirm that you are on the right path. Even if you feel nostalgic, remember everything you have felt so far. Remember the tears, the exhaustion, the guilt, the doubt, and remember the relief, because relief is not found in this. It is the first sign of the truth. Now is the time to focus on the new. I would like to invite you to something special. This is an invitation to follow a channel or join a community. It is an invitation to something much bigger. It can truly change your life. I want to invite you to be part of our spiritual family. Yes, that's right, a family. Here, every comment, every story, and every truth shared has the power to heal, to inspire, to make it stronger. We are more than just an online community. We are a united spiritual family. Your presence here makes a difference. Share your story in the comments. What did this message make you think about? When did you realize that you needed to stop being around something or someone that was hurting you? Tell us, because your story might give someone else the courage to do the same. And tell me, what did you learn from this video? How did it affect your life? How did it help you see more clearly something that was previously unclear? This real connection between people who are awakening together is what makes us strong. It's what makes a video into a tool for healing. You are part of that now. If you want to keep getting these messages, you need to do a few things. First, subscribe to the channel. Then, turn on notifications. Most importantly, open your heart. This space was created for you. To welcome, to transform, to guide. The angels show me that even after the video ends, this energy will stay with you. Because now you are anchored, protected, and ready. I'm ready to tell the truth. Get ready to love in a new way. I'm ready to say no without feeling bad. You can choose to be happy every day. If anyone tries to convince you otherwise, just smile. Now you know who you are. And nobody can take that away from you. If this message speaks to you and your situation, please share your thoughts in the comments. I choose peace, even if it means losing those who don't respect me. Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more great content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.